Welcome back to our second workout for the month of July for our activities of daily living, level 2, intermediate, whatever you'd like to call it. All right, it's the middle range, not the easiest, not the hardest, but this one is going to be challenging, I'm not going to lie. So hope you had your Wheaties before you did this workout. Hope you've gone back and done your mobilities. That's important. You're going to want to be warmed up and ready to hit the road running when you get to this workout. All right. Again, minimal equipment needed, so if you're traveling, you just need a few things. If you go to a gym, they're going to have dumbbells and kettlebells, I promise you. You at home, hopefully by now, if you've been doing these workouts for a while, should at least have a kettlebell, a couple of dumbbells, and some bands, and you should be able to do most everything, okay? So the first part of the workout is going to be a set of 8, a set of 10, and a set of 12. We'll get through that, and then we'll talk about the second half, okay? So first part is going to be your single arm snatch, okay? And I like to do these, I'm demonstrating with a lighter weight, but when I do these in real life, I use a heavier weight because I find I have more control. So pick a weight that's going to be challenging, that you can keep good form, and that you can get through all of the reps with good technique and not get sloppy, okay? So we're going to do a little hinge, okay? And I'm going to show you this in slow motion. All right, you're going to reach up, bring the elbow up, trace the body, up, 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 roll at the wrist, up to the sky, bring it back down to the shoulder, and back down, okay? So again, little hinge, high elbow, up to the shoulder, turn it, and press it, okay? I'll show you in real time, okay? Notice I didn't stop anywhere, and notice that the weight stayed next to my body the entire time, so I didn't break the glass casing, all right? So 8 on each side of those, all right? You can do this next one, it's a drop step lunge, it's suitcase style, so if all you have is a dumbbell, then use that, or you can grab your kettlebell, okay? So we're gonna hold the weight in the non-stepping leg. So I'm gonna hold the weight in my right side and I'm gonna step back with my left leg, okay? So I step back, shift my weight back, drop down, come up, step forward, okay? Back, shift, drop, up, forward. Okay, so you're going to do 8 on each side of those. Put the weight down, all right? So if you're at a gym, sometimes they have those cable pulleys. If they don't have bands accessible, same thing. We're going to do a pull start. So what that means is, okay, I'm going to start on this side, so my right leg is back, pulling with my right arm, palm faces down, and as I pull back, I rotate my palm up towards the sky, okay? When I release the band forward, notice my shoulder doesn't travel with the band. It stays back and retracted. So I'm trying to pull that stubborn lawnmower, noticing there's not a lot of movement in my upper body, okay? So you have 8 on each side of those. And then we're gonna finish this off with a dumbbell, hinge, and retraction. So we're gonna use 2 dumbbells. Okay, we're gonna come down to the tops of those thighs, a little hinge, and then, I don't know, retract those shoulders up and back at a 45, okay? Little hinge, I don't know, hinge, I don't know. And again, if you don't have dumbbells and the only thing you have is a kettlebell, same thing, okay? Grab your kettlebell, little hinge, shrug, I don't know. Little hinge, slide those shoulders up and back, okay? So each of those exercises we're gonna do for 8, then 10, then 12. Now the fun begins. So excited, and so should you be, all right? We're gonna get into the finisher, which is a little mini chipper, all right? So the first exercise is bridges with a mini band, okay? So we're gonna sit on the floor, we're gonna put our mini band on, and again, you guys know I like these cloth ones because they don't roll, but use what you have, okay? So we're gonna put these on over the tops of the thighs. If you want to make this extra challenging, you can grab 2 dumbbells and put them on the top of your thighs. Or if you think that doing 125 of these with just the band is plenty, then by all means stick with the band, okay? You choose. It's like those books that are the choose your own adventure. You get to choose your own challenge, all right? So we want to be putting tension on the band, activating the outside of our thighs and glutes, shoulders, blades tucked down, elbows down, make your fists, heels down, toes up, so many things to remember. Get set, all right? So if you want to break this down into 4 sets of 25 or whatever version that you need to do to get to 125, you sort that out yourself. but they have to be done properly, okay? So what you don't want to end up doing is hurrying through and you're just popping your hips up and it looks like you're humping the sky. Please don't do that, okay? For one, it doesn't look fantastic. People might think, what are they doing on these videos, and get the wrong idea. You want to go all the way up, pull those heels in, activate those hamstrings, get your sternum up towards the sky, and come all the way down. So yeah, that's going to take a while, but if you do them properly, you will thank me later, okay? What you're really going to thank me is when you get to take that off. Come on up. We're going to grab our kettlebell, okay? And we have 100 kettlebell squats. So feet about hip width apart. I like to slightly turn out my toes, down like you're sitting in a chair, and come back up, okay? All the weight shifts back and come on up. So I'll show you from the side, okay? Head up, chest up, sit it down, come all the way up. So you want full range of motion. Break that up however you need. Just get through 100, okay? Then you're going to move on to some hinged rows. So you can take your kettlebell with your angles 90 handles. If you're lucky enough to own those, great. If not, you can use a towel or you can just use the handle of the kettlebell. So we're going to stand over it in that nice hinge, pushing that butt back, getting that nice stretch in those hamstrings, shoulders up and back, okay? And we're going to row up towards your belly button. The beauty of using the handles or a towel is you can manipulate your hands into whatever position is comfortable. Okay, so if you need to rotate it, whatever you need to do, pulling up towards the belly button, you have 75 of those. And the last move, yes, there is one last move. Don't get so excited that it's almost over, because you have 50 of these. It's a little complex, okay? So we're going to do a little French press. All right, so weights are up either side of the ears, up towards the sky, and then you're going to do a straight back up to the sky. So bend at the elbows, straighten the arms, pull over, up to the sky, okay? Nice and controlled, and you have 50 of those. And that completes your workout. So that is workout number 2 for level 2 intermediate activities of daily living. I hope you guys enjoyed that. And after you finish that and you said that wasn't so bad, I'd like to do more. Keep coming back to the channel and checking out the rest of the videos. Thanks for joining us, and bye for now.